So, there I was, late at night, staking out this building with a fellow red teamer. We were hired to try to get into our clients' buildings. We were just hanging out, taking notes on who was coming and going. Around 11 p.m., we saw a cleaning lady heading out to toss some garbage. That's when we noticed she used an RFID card to get back in, and I realized we hadn't accounted for employees using badges. We wondered, what badges? So we decided to do some OSINT on the building itself, not just the company. Our target was in a shared office space. We stumbled upon a realtor's 3D virtual tour. Jackpot. It showed us everything, no alarms, and the exact locations of the request-to-exit sensors. The only security devices we saw were cameras, but those aren't checked anyways. Armed with this intel, we gathered our tools and headed back. We used a can of compressed air to trigger the request-to-exit sensor. The change in temperature was enough to trigger the sensor. The door clicked open, and we were in. Once inside, we used a mix of picks and rakes to unlock all the doors. We documented everything with videos and photos, making sure to leave no trace and locking up behind us. We found all sorts of juicy information, but the fun didn't stop there. We even left a couple of rogue implants that would call back to our remote command and control server for further attacks. But then, we found some information that could help us even further. We found out who the client's managed service provider was. With that info, we decided to do a lateral move. We decided to pose as MSP employees to try to get even further into yet another building during the day with social engineering. And of course, we got in. Physical recon is a game changer. You learn things you'd never find online, like who are third-party suppliers, such as how we did with the MSP, or even find out where employees like to go for lunch. And then during lunch, you could perform social engineering and attempt to clone their badges. These little details make a big difference. And OSINT? It's a treasure trove. For example, by checking social media like Instagram, we can see who employees follow and tailor phishing attacks, such as free tickets to their favorite sports team. And let's not forget company accounts as well. Company accounts often reveal office interiors, which displays layouts of the environment, badge designs when taking pictures of employees, and security measures such as cameras or sensors. I got into this field as a pen tester, also known as an ethical hacker. One day, I discovered what is known as a lock-picking village at a cybersecurity conference, and immediately got hooked. It became one of my favorite hobbies. Sometime after that, a client asked if I'd done red teaming. I said no, but mentioned my lock-picking skills. They hired me anyways, and that's what kicked off my red teaming career. That's where red team workshops come in. Because there aren't enough resources out there to learn this stuff legally and ethically, we want to help individuals boost their physical security knowledge, along with their ethical hacking skills. That's why we're running hands-on red teaming workshops. We blend physical security with a mix of tools, techniques, and technology. Step into the world of covert methods of entry with us. Let's break the rules, master the art of red teaming, and feel the adrenaline of outsmarting security. The next challenge awaits. Are you ready?